Play a Premier League Predictor, Liverpool to widen the gap. 3:22, ESPN FC's Ross Dyer and Paul Mariner predict every Premier League fixture during Week 33's action. 3:22, 11:28 AM GMTChelsea supporters have launched a new initiative to combat racism and intolerance in response to a series of high-profile incidents that have damaged the club's reputation. The initiative, Chelsea Together, consists of 10 fan groups and supporter-run media outlets who have pledged to oppose all forms of discrimination and abuse within the club's fanbase, including anti-Semitic chants directed at rivals Tottenham. ESPN is America's home for a host of professional soccer leagues from around the world, highlighted by Italy's Serie A, Major League Soccer, UEFA Nations League and English FA Cup. ESPN schedule. ESPN FC's experts ranked the best men's players and managers in world football. Check out the list. Fear, paranoia, difficult behavior and constant battling with club officials and players led to the inevitable, writes Rob Dawson. When Boca Juniors and River Plate were set to meet in Argentina's most important match, Buenos Aires lost its mind, writes Wright Thompson. Their action comes as Chelsea face a partial stadium closure from UEFA as a result of anti-Semitic language used by a minority of their away supporters during a Europa League game against Vidi in December. Chelsea supporters are also the subject of several ongoing police investigations, including one into alleged racist abuse directed at Manchester City's Raheem Sterling and others for alleged anti-Semitic language and sexual abuse around matches over the festive period. We have taken this action without any involvement from Chelsea Football Club, or the football authorities, a statement announcing the initiative said. We are all passionate about Chelsea, and we all believe that all games should be open to all people of all backgrounds and all beliefs. It is unacceptable that anyone should feel they are in any way marginalized as a Chelsea fan, or fearful of attending games, because of discrimination they encounter against what they believe, or the way they were born. We want the use of all racist and discriminatory language, including, for the avoidance of doubt, the Y word, to end immediately at Chelsea, regardless of what happens at other clubs, even if it is not calculated to be racist. That does not make it any less offensive or hurtful, and it is time for it to stop. 3 men were arrested for allegedly using anti-Semitic language prior to the first leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final between Tottenham and Chelsea earlier this month, of which one 23-year-old man remains under investigation. Chelsea have been increasingly vocal in their criticism of a minority of their supporters in response to recent incidents, with a spokesman stating that those who used anti-Semitic language during the Vidi game had shamed the club. The club's Jewish owner Roman Abramovich has made eradicating anti-Semitism a personal cause since launching a targeted initiative called Say No to Anti-Semitism a year ago, heightening Chelsea's anger and embarrassment at the recent actions of a minority of their supporters. Holocaust survivor Harry Spiro was invited to Cobham to address the Chelsea first-team squad in January, while the club sent a delegation to attend the annual March of the Living at Auschwitz in April. This was followed in June by an official visit, consisting of 150 supporters and club officials, to the Nazi concentration camp. Sources told ESPN FC in October that Chelsea are committed to engaging any racist supporters in educational courses rather than imposing blanket bans, and could send low-level offenders on funded trips to Auschwitz as part of their drive to stamp out anti-Semitism. In November, Chelsea announced that they will play MLS club New England Revolution in a post-season friendly in May, branded Game for Change, as part of their campaign against anti-Semitism. Abramovich and Revolution owner Robert Kraft, who is also Jewish, have pledged to donate $1 million £778,565 to the fight against anti-Semitism, with all money from ticket sales also going to the cause.